Yo, what's going on, guys? Houston Sports Talk back in the video day, and the Houston Texans have released defensive end Mario Addison, who was signed by the Texans last season before training camp was about to start, a couple weeks or a month before training camp started. The very old veteran, and now he's 35. I think he was 34 when we signed him, and honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if he could. I could see a team that would want him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he retires. He's been in the NFL for a while. This year with the Texans was his 15th season in the NFL. In 15 seasons, 70 sacks, 300 tackles. Has had a really productive career in 15 seasons as a veteran. And with the Texans this year, he wasn't bad. He just didn't play that much. I think he started 2 games. He started like 2 games and played like 14 or 13 or whatever it was. But he only started in 2, had 15 tackles, had a sack, and that was it. But yeah, if it is the end of his career, he had a really productive career. I could see a team wanting him, but some defensive ends, or defensive tackles, unless they're like really good, especially at that age, some intend to retire, and we'll see what happens with him. I'm not gonna. That's not a guarantee that I think he'll retire, but I think he is a player who could have potential to retire. But as for the Texans, this is a great move because they're clearing $3.4 million in cap space, and honestly, release all the players that you can, so you can clear some cap space. Go for it, right? That's what I say. Because I don't know, but we've made a lot of moves. We've signed enough players. We're probably a little bad on cap now. I mean, we're probably not under the cap, but we had about like $38 million to spend. I think we've spent more than 38, probably. Not more than 38, but we probably spent close to $30 million. That's fair. We paid Sheldon Rankings $10.5 million. I don't even want to know what we paid Jimmy Ward. Paid Noah Brown $3 million. Paid a bunch of other players. So I would say the Texans have probably spent about $30 million in free agency. And I'm not talking about all around. I'm just talking about free agency contract that they're being paid for just for next season. Not talking about the further years. You know what I mean. But clear some more cap space so you can sign some more players. But yeah. So, clearing cap space, clear almost $3.5 million with releasing Mario Addison. You guys, let me know your thoughts. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.